Hi everyone, welcome to travelworld.ps and today we are hiking to Grinnell Glacier in Glacier National Park. This is the beautiful Swiftcurrent lake and right next to it is the Many Glacier Hotel, and this is where the trail starts. It's an 11-mile hike out and back with an elevation gain of 2000 feet, and for the first 0.75 miles it's mostly flat and you walk along this Swiftcurrent lake. Soon after crossing the first lake, we reached another lake which is Lake Josephine, and we continued walking along it. This is where hike starts gaining some elevation. That's where we came from, that path. There's a path that goes down. It's to the Josephine Lake boat dock, and the boat dock is right there across the lake. To do this hike, you need a reservation, either for the park shuttle or for the boat tour, or you can stay at the Many Glacier Hotel. We had the boat tour reservation for 1 o'clock, but we came here early around 11 and started the hike. We did check in with the boat tour company to let them know that we'll be missing our 1 o'clock boat ride, but we'll take the last boat back at 5:45. All along, the views are really amazing, very beautiful. The sun has come out, so the water has that green, turquoise, glacial color. Now the sun is there in some portion, so it looks more turquoise than before. We have probably a mile from that intersection point, and on the right here what you see is Grinnell Lake, and there's a waterfall flowing from that ice as well. I don't know if you can see, there are some people down at the beach. Not sure how far we are along, but we are quite high. So that's the Grinnell Lake that we see down there, and there's this beautiful creek flowing along with many flowers, so it looks very pretty. That was probably the steepest part yet, and a bit sketchy because of the water flowing on the side, but the view on the other side is just mind-blowing. We are still going towards the glacier, but there's this very small portion which is downhill, just a little bit till it gets uphill again over there. You can see how beautiful this yellow, white and lavender color flowers are. And now if you see on the left, you can see the lake down, Grinnell Lake, then Josephine Lake, and all the way back the first lake that goes all the way to the hotel. So you can see all three of them at the same time. So we are at so much elevation that the waterfall that we saw from the bottom, right high above, right now we are at its level, and the waterfall seems down below us. There was a sign that said we are 0.4 miles from the Grinnell Glacier overlook just a couple of minutes back, and after that the trail has gotten really steep, and I think this is the most difficult part because there are a lot of huge stairs and it goes quite high all the way up there, at least till there. I don't know if it's even further, how high it is. So that's the upper Grinnell Lake, and behind that is the glacier. We are almost all the way up the steep part, and that's kind of an indicator of you're almost here, I guess. There are two lakes in the back on which hopefully we'll get to do the boat ride on the way back. Here at the main viewpoint, and it's very beautiful. See, people are all the way over there, but it starts from there. So we did come down all the way and right at the lake. I mean, you can see this is all the glacier ice and all the different shapes in it. After spending around 30 minutes at the lake and having our lunch, we decided to head back because we want to catch the ferry, so that will reduce around 2 miles worth of effort on the way back. You see the mountain goat right there? Yeah, it was on our path. We made some noise. It went up. We just passed and now it's back.
Oh, you don't have to follow.
No, it's gonna go and eat again whatever it was eating. The weather was very good throughout. It did rain a couple of drops very lightly in between, but we didn't mind it at all. So that was perfect. We literally had to run on our way back because we were getting late to catch the ferry, and we reached just in time a couple of minutes before the ferry came, and luckily we were able to catch it. So you have to take two separate boat rides in two lakes, one in Lake Josephine and the other one in Swiftcurrent Lake. And between them you have to walk around like 0.25 miles. Now we are getting into the second boat ride at the Swiftcurrent Lake. Finally, we are back where we started from, and it was definitely one of the best hikes that we have done so far. Previously, our favorite was a Skyline Trail in Mount Rainier National Park, but this one definitely beats that.